pleased to bring you our feature presentation.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to a tutorial video. And there's a sponsor right there because you can tell. Today I'm going to show you how to install Windows 8 and VMware Workstation 17. So you need a ISO and a VMware Workstation 17. That's what you need. I already made them already, so there's no need to worry about that. So we can show you how you can do that. So let's go ahead and get started. If you have already done it before, you can go ahead and create it. Click on File and then go ahead click New Virtual Machine, and you can then do that. But since I already made it already, I'm going to go ahead and play it. Now it will load up into a Windows 10 screen, or this thing right here, this Windows 8 screen. But you will see them, and then the way it is, you will see this screen like this. And it comes up with the Windows 8 screen. So anyways, next, then install now. Now it's going to ask me something a little bit, so it's going to ask me add hierarchy to Windows, but okay. Next, accept the license terms and conditions, and under here, click Custom, choose the disk we created earlier, and click Next. Now it's going to install, but however, I think it will use a little time here, so I'm going to pause this. I will fast forward it for a few minutes, and then we'll come back right into you. Now, once on the screen, it's going to ask you to restart your VM or wait for the timer. So I'm going to go ahead and restart. Now, unlike the VirtualBox, it says press any key to boot from a CD or DVD. Do not press any key and let it pass. Otherwise, we're going to put in a boot loop. You will see this screen, and you're going to see what it looks. You will see that the getting devices ready on screen. So as you can tell, it's getting ready for a few minutes, and it's going to begin installing it. So anyways, with that being getting through, if I install this like something, whatever, and it's going to restart the VM. Now it's going to load back. So we can tell this screen looks different. So it's much than before. Oh, let's go through a few basics. So I'm gonna have to, when you click on disconnect, it will have to be removed off from the VM and it will not be separately with this process. So I'm going to choose the color I'm going to look for, like the things right here, or just blue. I'm going to name this VMware PC or VMware VM and hit next. I'll use the express settings here. And the reason why I had to disconnect from the virtual machine, because there's an option to activate over the phone, otherwise it's not going to work. So anyways, as you can see right now, we're going to go ahead and see this. It says after your PC is ready, move your mouse into any corner. We can tell the PC we can move your mouse into any corner. And there it is. Let's start. As you can tell, the reason why we had to disconnect this from the virtual machine, it's because if we connect it to the internet using the devices, it will automatically activate online, which we don't want. If you click on the button, if you type in activation under settings lists, so as you can see, it says contact my customer services, and then we should be done before. But if we go to SLUI4, we get the option to select the region. Kind of nice. So anyway, we can go ahead and reconnect it back. I'll turn on yes, turn on for these things. Anyways, we can go ahead and open it up. So before we do anything, let's take a look at the start page. As you can see, it looks different, but you can go to videos, but it will not actually work. So let's go ahead and get in with it. So we're at the desktop, so I'm going to go ahead and change the display, close the settings, and then click on display. We'll change the display settings, make sure we're at 1020 and high p, and then press OK and keep changes. Now let me say I'm going to go ahead and begin installing a modern web browser. If I go to the website, let's see what happens. As you can see, it says please update your support browser. So I'm going to want to choose Google Chrome for this process and download it. Hit on run to do this processor and click on run. Hit run anyway. Hit yes. Now, while it's ongoing, I'm going to go ahead and we'll see if we can activate it with using the automated phone system, which is also a bonus. So when I click on telephone, I'm totally interesting. After selecting the region, the phone number looks different. I expected it to say that this number will work. I expect to say that this will work, but oh my. But however, if it might say that this is no longer in service, but oh my, this is going to work it properly.
Hi, thanks for calling the Microsoft Product Activation
Actually,
Service.
it did work.
To help us improve the quality of our products,
But this will
services, and
also
training,
properly
this call
work
may be
as
recorded or
probably
monitored, and
and
information
selected
collected.
process.
Thanks. Please read the age group of digits.
8277414.
I heard 8277414. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Okay, please read the ninth group of digits.
446962.
I believe you said 4469682. Is that correct?
Yes. I suppose it's going to give me
Okay,
an error.
One moment while I validate your installation ID. Sorry, looks like something went wrong with the activation attempt. I can connect you for further assistance. Would that be okay?
No.
No problem. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No.
Okay. Thanks for calling Microsoft. Goodbye.
Yeah, it's going to encounter issues with the error, so it's going to ask you for any problems with it. So that's going to encounter an issue here. So it's going to encounter issues for the assistant. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. Goodbye.